Mr. M. K. Ansari, Vice Chairman of the Chamber, Mr. Biju C. Cherian, Director of Finance. DC Paul, we are expecting him at any time. He's also on the way from Trivandrum. President KCCI Southern Region, TV Mustafa is already here. The President of KCCI Northern Region. Ms. Mariama Jose, Convener Ladies Forum, former Chairman of the Chamber, my fellow directors, members of the Chamber, ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege and pleasure to welcome all of you to this 56th AGM of the Kerala Chamber of Commerce and Industry. This is my third such opportunity. The other two being on 2000 and the other is on 2012. I feel this is a great honor bestowed upon me by all of you. This year, we all worked as a team and tried to create many milestones in the history of the Chamber. Still, we are not fully happy as we have not been able to achieve the target of inaugurating the Kerala Trade Center, even though the work has been completed months before. We hope that the Kerala Trade Center will be inaugurated soon, depending on the convenience of between 5 and 7. The office bearers and all the available directors of the Kerala Chamber gathered here and took significant decisions for the smooth functioning of the Chamber. Even members also took this opportunity to meet us and express their problems and opinion. Very hard time, owing to recession in the national economy. Every business activity is caught in uncertainty and nothing is moving forward smoothly. Laws, which combined with the unfriendly attitude of the bureaucracy issue at all our meeting with authorities concerned, well known to them, maybe political reasons. Now we expect a broomstick by the bureaucrats owing to the prevailing outdated laws. Some of my fellow directors from time to time. This year, one of our major achievements was the formation of the Exing Forum. I would like to recall the significant contribution of my Vice Chairman, Mr. Menka. The channel has been completed. The 15,000 square feet studio at Palarotam bypass is almost completed. News bureau offices are being ready at Kozhikode and Trivandrum, and also at other district headquarters. Logo release and website inauguration is already over. The 1-month training session for the journalist has been completed. The only delay is related to the arrival of the necessary equipment from abroad, and we are expecting the equipment from US. I would like to recall with gratitude the unrestricted support given by our directors and the cooperation of the renowned NRIs to make the venture a success. The channel will not have been a reality without the help from these dedicated and committed personalities. All our help desk in the exam centers and the state tax check post are functioning to the entire satisfaction of our members. Some of the help desks are working round the clock. The recently started help center at the Nedimbashiri Airport is also a great help to our members and also is a prestige for our members. I request all of you to take the facilities of the help centers. If you face any problem with these help centers, please get in touch with our headquarters. Our staff are very ready to assist you at any time. And the Kerala Chamber Business News, I think you might have read it monthly. Being printed and circulated every month is maintaining high standard. According to feedbacks, it has been accepted by all as an authentic business magazine in Kerala. The magazine will update you all about the activities of the Chamber along with the other business news of the Kerala. Please feel free to bring to the attention of the editorial board your valuable suggestions for the improvement of the content of the magazine. Your support by way of advertisements, that's what I would like to remind you, in the magazine will go long way to improving the magazine. We are also very strong in social media. Our website is very informative. We are live in Facebook and Twitter also. I request all of you to visit our website and give some feedbacks to improve further. The Chamber's another significant achievement is in the alternative dispute redressal resolution ADR system. We have formed a wing called Arbitration, Conciliation and Mediation Council, that is ACMC, which will deal with all disputes among the businessmen and will also intervene in the disputes of the business activities in the national and even in the international arena. We have now provided you a pamphlet. I think we have already circulated the pamphlet to all members. Pamphlet of ACMC, which will give you a clear idea of its activities. You can see that almost all renowned retired judges, leading advocates, and other dignitaries are part of it. This is a great honor for the Chamber. The rule book of the ACMC is also available here. You may get it on request. You might have noticed the functioning of Youth Forum and the Ladies Forum, which are highly helpful for the youth entrepreneurs and lady entrepreneurs. These forum are giving guidance to the youth and the ladies on business ventures. I feel these forum will act as a platform for the budding entrepreneurs in both divisions. Even some colleges came forward to conduct joint programs with these forums for the MBA students who seek guidance and experience of the successful businessmen of the Chamber. The program conducted by the Ladies Forum at the Changanasheri Assumption College is one among them. And one more program is scheduled to be conducted jointly at the Chamber next month with the aid of central government. I think central government is aiding for that program. More than 10 lakhs rupees they offered for this program. Our regional centers at Kozhikode and Thiruvananthapuram are functioning very well. They act as a catalyst to the activities of Chamber. Some of their programs are even maintaining very high standard. These are helping to improve the image of the Chamber throughout Kerala, throughout the state. The recent function held at Kozhikode, Entrepreneur Excellence Award 2013, is one among them. And I take this opportunity to congratulate the KCCI Northern Region President, Mr. Mustafa, for it. He has done a wonderful job there. Even I think more than 10 OB-1s are ready to cover this program. It is unfortunate that the conducting of the latest edition of the Grand Kerala Shopping Festival hit the roadblocks even before the beginning of the festival itself, as the government failed to adopt transparent business ethics and practices. You all know the Kerala Chamber was the only organization of businessmen which had been supporting the GCAPs right from the beginning. As the Honorable High Court of Kerala was moved on the issue, the Chamber demanded the adoption of the tendering system for awarding the work related to the GKSF in a transparent manner. Finally, following the court directive, the government was forced to hold discussion with the stakeholders and adopt the tendering process for awarding the work. The Kerala Chamber of Commerce has taken the initiative to form a confederation of the Trade Association of Kerala. You might have read in the newspapers, to make representation to the government from time to time on the issue of common interest. The formation was a grand success. More than 20 associations and other chambers have united under a common agenda. The chairman of the Kerala Chamber was appointed as the chairman of the forefront. This was a great recognition from the chamber, for the chamber from other business organizations. You might have known that recently the ruling UDF conducted a meeting in the KCCI Chamber Hall for the first time in the history of the Chamber to discuss the item to be included in the manifesto for the coming Lok Sabha election. This was happened, I think, a fortnight back. This year we have got the opportunity to meet His Excellency Pranab Kumar Mukherjee, the President of India, at Rashtrapati Bhavan, Delhi, and Honorable Prime Minister of India, Dr. Manmohan Singh, at Kochi. We took the opportunity to highlight the problem being faced by the business community when FDI came into the retail sector. We have also got the opportunity to meet His Highness Prince Charles at Kochi during a meeting convened by the government of Kerala. He also expressed his willingness to meet the potential investors who invested in the UK during his next visit. Now we are getting recognition not only at the state and national level, but also at international level with organizations from US, UK, Sri Lanka, UAE, Belgium, Singapore, and Australia, seeking the help and association of the Chamber in the business expansion activities. And they have held joint programs in our state, and even they are insisting to have programs abroad. It is up to each one of us to shape our destiny as the elected representatives of KCCI. The Director Board had taken bold decision which altered the destiny of KCCI for the better. The task that we have embarked upon need further acceleration to blossom into reality. For all achievements, I would like to thank the office bearers and especially my Director of Finance, Mr. Biju Sicharian, and the other members of the Director Board. They have extended wholehearted cooperation, unconditional support, and patronage to me during the term of my office. I request them to continue to extend this same support in the coming years also. I also would like to thank Secretary Mr. A.J. Rajan, IAS, and all other staff of the Chamber for their unconditional and sincere support. Even up to 8 o'clock they sat here to help me. That was the nature of the work here. I thank the Union Ministers, State Ministers, officials of the central and state government, the local self-government, and all organizations which have joined hands and associated themselves with KCCI for holding events and programs. I must also thank the Association of the Press, the print and the visual media for giving due coverage to the various activities of the Chamber. I am sure the new leadership will persuade the unaccomplished tasks and new challenges. I shall always be available to offer my assistance whenever and wherever required. A quote of APJ Abdul Kalam, former President of India. Dreams is not what you see in sleep. Dreams is the thing which doesn't let you sleep. Thank you.